Right, I've apologised on nearly every video because I got a bit of sun while I was travelling and then woke up with a summer cold. So it's ridiculous, and I'm sniffing again and I'm coughing again, and I'm so sorry because I hate things like that. It's such bad manners. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's either that or you don't get any. And we're slacking already. The monthlies are on the way, I do promise, but I want to get them all out together with the songs this time. I don't want to be missing out on the songs. Health-wise, I've got some good news, so I'm sticking to the positive. So thank you for hanging in there with me. Let's start with the 6th of May. And let's hope we can get back to some normality now. The song, I don't know it. I have no idea where it's from or who it's by, but it's the Fisherman's Blues, I think they're saying. So it could be a trawlerman, it could be an angler. It's very important to my hometown because before the EU got involved in everything, we was a fishing town. We lived on fish, and then they stole it all from us, and it brought a lot of poverty and upset to my town. So it's the cod wars was very important where I come from. So it could be a fisherman in spirit or in the living. It's a hard life, and they deserve all the protection we can give them. So the Fisherman's Blues. Also, it could be Pisces because of the fishermen. So Pisces is in Neptune until 2026. We keep saying it. And that's what's been causing all the problems. We've got the coronation today. We had the election yesterday. And they felt our displeasure, believe me. But we don't like unelected officials who think they know what they're doing when they don't. That's just my opinion. So let's start then. We're looking for the Lovers, which was known as the Choice before it was ever the Lovers, so you may have a choice to make. It is Gemini energy, which is strong with Mercury retrograde. We're coming out of it soon, I think. Can't remember now. I shall have a look at the astrology for today and see what it says. So I've been sadly lacking in that area as well. So sure it's that one. Yep. You have the high ground. Do not back down. Defend what's yours and yourself, please, for the next 7 days. There is a separation here, a bond that's broken, and it's mutual. You're just not getting on. 2 people born in the year of the snake could be important. Justice will be served. It could be a legal separation. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it has left you emotionally scarred. We're talking about a judgment here. You are rising like the phoenix. You have to bring those walls of Jericho down. So Joshua could be important. Blow your horn, blow your own trumpet, and settle this. So the 11th and the 20, number 11 and the 20, absolutely fantastic energy. Libra energy, finding balance. It's the loins, the marital home, colon, prostate, healing. But somebody here feels stuck, as if they're not moving forward for at least 6 weeks. But they're not, because we'll keep getting these positive cards. Don't dim your light, face the chaos head on. Fame, possibly. Ankles and legs healing. Aquarius energy, positive energy. Shine your light bright and only give what you can afford to lose, because there needs to be equal reciprocity here, and somebody's not giving you what you're giving them, so you're going to find somebody who is. There's a separation here. It's a hard decision to make, and it might be the wrong one. Maybe you made the wrong decision in love, I don't know, but this is Mercury retrograde. It's what's causing the problems, but it is today's card and it's neutral, so it just means that there is a decision to be made, a choice, and you must not make the wrong one. Looks like if you stand your ground and stand up for yourself, you will not make the wrong choice. Settle this long-standing problem and make a fresh start. Don't dim your light for anyone. Absolutely beautiful. So Aquarius energy, 17, Libra energy, the 11, and the transformation, rising like the phoenix. The phoenix could be a tattoo, could be anywhere you see it, but it is rising from the ashes. 6 years this journey may have taken. Six more weeks of in stormy waters, but the major arcanas outweigh the minor, and they're all good. So positive energy. We've learned some hard lessons, and we'll learn some more, but we have to stand up for ourselves. There could be addictions to a way of life, the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation, alcohol, drugs, gambling, online shopping, whatever your vice is. You have yet to overcome them. You've got some more lessons to learn. Sagittarius energy, the 14, negative. You have to love yourself first. Nurture yourself. Scorpio energy, which was the full moon. Total eclipse. So let's see what the astrology says for today, because it seems something's going on. And we need to know about the king, don't we? Not my king, I'm afraid. But that's, like I said, my opinion. Oh, the moon enters Sagittarius. So there we are. Sagittarius, a lesson learned. So it's a Sagittarius moon, which is learning some hard lessons. We will come out stronger on the other side. So Scorpio Cuspa is Libra, obviously, and Sagittarius, so they're both in there. But the Sagittarius is negative, so if you're a Scorpio Cuspa, the Sagittarius one, that's negative. The Libra one is positive, fair and just. Somebody is codependent on others. They need you more than you need them, or vice versa. In it for the money. No other reason. Can't stand on their own 2 feet. Demanding money. It's a Leo energy. It's financial losses. So early Leo is late Cancer. Late Leo is early Virgo. This is my Violet Elizabeth card. So wherein Violet is negative, the name Violet and Elizabeth negative, William negative. It is financial losses and a demanding feminine, or if you're a Leo, demanding. It's screaming and screaming and screaming until you're sick, causing drama that doesn't need to happen. And then we have another major arcana, all positive. Taking back control of your life, getting back on path, your yin to your yang, a new vehicle perhaps. The year of the horse or horses, so country if you're watching. And the 7 or the 25, positive energy, home and family life. Yeah, you've come off that fence, you're no longer dithering about. You've made the decision, you're not going, you've weighed up all the options and you know what you're going to do now. 2 years. There will be possibly honest, blunt communications coming in, and it's the Mercury retrograde situation. Bees' nests, wasp nests, honey. Don't poke the nest because you may get harsh words spoken. This isn't over yet. It's not over till the fat lady sings. There will be no warm welcome, no travel, delays in travel. 21 is negative. This situation isn't over. It needs to be settled. This chapter hasn't ended yet, but it will. So we've got another 6 weeks, I guess. Keep going. Hang in there and don't give in to demanding people. Stand up for yourself. You have the high ground. They are not in the right, and don't let them bully you. Study could suffer hips and thigh problems and weight gain, weight loss. But there we are. You will overcome this. Well done, Spirit. So they've given us that card. Stand up for yourself. You have the higher ground. You will come out stronger on the other side. You have to learn these lessons so that you can move forward. But once you've learnt them, you don't revisit them. There it is again. So they're repeating. The lovers, a separation, Adam, Eve, Lily, siblings, twins, school days, someone you're separated from, Gemini energy, 6 or 24 in its own read, negative. Because there's fear, 22. Putting things off until tomorrow that should be done today, but that's because of Mercury retrograde, I think. So this new chapter cannot start until you end the old one. We know that, don't we? And there's confusion, inner turmoil about where or what you should be doing. You're torn between 2 people, 2 situations, 2 jobs, 2 properties, whatever it is. If it's an 18, a 20, 24 or 6, it's negative. Don't go for it. The moon, so the energy of the eclipse, we've still got the energy of the solar eclipse as well. So it's all a bit messy and a bit chaotic. And you don't see the path clearly. You know it's going to be a hard one. Don't dwell in the past. You played your part in this disappointment, but nobody's to blame. Don't do the blame shame game. Build a bridge, get over it, put your big girl panties on. If you're living in the past, you're depressed. If you're living in the future, you're anxious. Just live in the now. Don't dwell on it. You're wallowing in self-pity. There is success coming, possibly through the help and guidance of a businessman, a man in uniform, dark complexion, or Capricorn energy of either gender. Early Capricorn is Sagittarius, late Capricorn is Aquarius. Both mentioned, both positive, and Sagittarius slightly negative. But again, somehow, right, I'm going to have to pause yet, my nose. Hang on. I'm going to end up looking like Rudolph, God's sake. Safe, a good friend and a generous one. Yeah, not walking away yet. 8 months is mentioned. Feeling unable or unwilling to move yet. Scorpio energy there, reproductive organs, shared resources. It's time to nurture yourself with a mothering energy, to transform yourself, come out of your comfort zone, speak your truth, shame the devil, sever ties, find clarity, because this has all been mind games And you're coming out of that 1 week. It says 1 week there, 6 weeks, and you're moving on. But you need to settle this once and for all. So, mostly positive, that one. Earth element, it's finding stability. And there he is, stability. A good and generous friend, somebody who's there at your side always. Number 38, brilliant. Notice we didn't get the water signs that I expected with the fish, which was quite strange. Ace of Pentacles, a doorway that you should be going through. A new life, a new business, a proposal, whatever it is, it's time to take that gift that Spirit's given you, nurture it, and it will grow. From little acorns, mighty oaks will grow. Every moment of every event in your life plants something in your soul. You are learning valuable lessons. The name Thomas is important. New seeds of contemplation. Now is the time to draw upon your strength. Think of yourself as solid and sure as a rooted tree. You are firm and nothing can knock you off your spot. Earth is the element of Taurus, which we're in, Virgo and Capricorn, which we've mentioned. These are the signs that keep us centred, but more aptly fastened to the ground. Our spirits become stable, also stubborn though. That's why we're not moving on. Our souls deepen under the influence of the earth. The earth element reminds us that we are engaged in the 5 senses. Our dreams become manifest in what is real, not what we imagine. Earth is the element of practicality and wisdom. Earth signs are about what is real, what can be proven, and what is solid in our lives. They have to do with certainty, what can be seen and felt rather than what is imagined or dreamed. Earth tells us to take our time. There doesn't need to be a rush. We can achieve what we want while going through methodical steps. Small steps get you there in the end. It all depends on how determined and measured you are, how strong and self-assured. It's about finding meaning in the physical world, living free among nature, being animal and also human. The warning here is not to become stubborn. Allow others to be who they are. Do not try and control them. But do take back control of your life. It's not time for rushing or criticism. When this card comes up in a reading, it can indicate that matters are becoming rock solid and sharp, but also you will become stuck if you don't make the right decisions. Prove yourself in some tangible way, and very soon. The Earth Element card is about being practical and landing on your feet. You will want to look out for stubbornness at present, either in yourself or others, and this can indicate being fixed in your views and not willing to try something new, not willing to move forwards. However, action is needed, whether you like it or not, and it is time to stop plodding and let go of your fear. There's your fear. This card is about building blocks, building a home, building a foundation for your life. In this way, you are finding a master plan for what works. This card also solidifies the focus of your reading. It's a good omen because it means you are constructing a solid base that will last. It's also about duty, being measured in all that you do. It also denotes standing fast for your truth. There's your truth, yes. The Earth Element card is also a sensual card, having to do with appetites, where sex, need and expression are concerned, and this may have some relevance to your question. At worst, this card can represent hoarding and not being able to let go of things and people. Materialism may play a part in this, yes. It may indicate working for tomorrow while not living in the present. So you are encouraged to relax, take a break and return to the garden. It is not time to rush things. Patience is needed, and that's what Sagittarius card tells us. Learn patience. Again. You will want to be making a mad rush, but it could cause your tower to fall and collapse. Remember that the foundation must be solid because your happiness is dependent on that structure. And that means matters will likely progress at a slower pace and maybe a few steps back before you eventually get there. The Earth Element card says this matter is essential, so you want it to last. So, then we have the Green Fairy, the Heart Chakra. Mischief, freedom and recklessness. It's time to have some fun. Don't be afraid to enjoy your life. Live in the now. It's very important. 23. So the Green Fairy, Heart Chakra, somebody's heart. Ever heard of the Green Fairy? Something to do with absinthe and a little mischief, so maybe drink is involved. Now this little fairy is not condoning drinking absinthe, but she does recommend jumping out of your comfort zone, yes. And being a little mischievous. Doesn't hurt anybody. Have you become a bit stuck? Yes. And too serious. When was the last time you let your hair down and had a laugh, a giggle, or play like a child did? A while? Yep, that's what I thought. The Green Fairy is coming to you to pull your hair, tickle your ears, trip you over, all in an effort to break you out of your confined rut and maybe have a laugh at yourself. You may have a valid reason for your situation and need to be serious, but you need to be reminded you are here to have fun and enjoy your life also. While you are getting everything done that needs to get done, you are missing out on some really fun stuff. So take the opportunities and the invitations that come your way. Do you even know you are stressed? Who are you now compared to who you were when you were young and carefree? Are there aspects of yourself that you would like to reintegrate? What can you do to lessen your load, and how can you take time out to do the things that you used to enjoy? Maybe fishing. That's made you laugh and relax. Maybe just call on the Green Fairy to show you how. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's have a look then. What have we got? Excuse me. The red chakra, your roots, sex, it's your base of your spine. It's really crucial. So, the passion, the impetus to get things moving, it's really important. What are you passionate about? So, the red chakra fairy quite often is the same as that one actually. The red chakra angel represents the base chakra, which is situated at the base of your spine. So get some backbone. The red chakra angel is strong-willed and is able to be honest with all those who she has relationships with. So honesty, cutting through the bullshit, getting to the point, Ace of Swords. She encourages and is confident in her abilities to be the centre of attention, but not demanding like that one. Being at the centre of attention does not bother her in the least because she is strong-willed and nothing anyone says is going to affect her in the least. But that means stubborn as well. She has an air of self-awareness which provides her with an advanced skill of survival. This makes her a great person to be around during times of crisis. Don't be afraid of her, so don't fear her, or judge her, so judgment, well done spirit, for her extrovert behaviour, because everyone needs her confidence to encourage and support them on their journey. So your challenge is to understand such people who play the roles in your life. They are often scapegoated and told they're show-offs, when in fact they are simply providing a mirror for those of us who are reluctant to walk out into the light for fear of being ridiculed. There you go, fear of being ridiculed. It's time for you to stop hiding, find your place on the stage, fame, there it is, Get out there, socialise. You want your opinions to be heard, only you're too fearful that you will meet some fate, the same fate as theirs. You already judge as being too loud. Who are you to judge others, and who are they to judge you? When you find the courage to take centre stage, you will be pleasantly surprised that, in fact, the stage is warm and welcoming, and the others up there will be very glad that you joined them. They're waiting for you. When you stand up to be counted, your friends and family will gain a whole new respect for you. You will understand the difference between show-offs and those who have a serious message to share. And once you do this, our next problem will be getting you back off the stage again, because you will love that limelight. So you may not be courting the attention, but you're going to get it anyway. So you might as well make the most of it. What have we got? We'll go for the dice then. Let's have a look. 10th house, Capricorn. Is in there, isn't he? Our good friend. Rebellion and Pisces. Pisces and Neptune. That's our fisherman. So, tenth house, it's about caring too much about what other people think, being shackled by a promised vow contract. Capricorn energy. Knees, bones, teeth that need, and geriatric issues. Workplace, home, government buildings, and law courts. Yes. The colours red and white, which we've got there. The outer environment, public life, social status, your ambitions, your parents, your career, your trade or profession. Recognition from authority figures. They're finally going to have to take notice, because there will be rebellion if they don't. Uranus, the planet of rebellion, in Pisces. This placement indicates powerful intuition at the mercy of strong emotions, resulting in confusion, there we go, and misdirection. So be careful, make sure you've got clarity. Visionary insights into the nature of consciousness overturn established knowledge in favour of new perceptions into the nature of reality. So a new way of being. Thanks for listening. Thanks for putting up with me and my bloody snotty nose. I shall speak to you soon. You take care. And let's hope that we're winning. Thanks for listening.